Hi guys, it's Dan here, and today we're going to be talking about ODYS.global. So ODYS.global actually stands for Our Domains, Your SEO, and this is actually a site that offers high quality domains to be purchased, done for you affiliate website building, ready-made websites, and much more. So we'll get into all of that in this video. So let's start off by actually talking about the domains. So these domains are aged, pre-owned domains that have never been spammed or abused. These domains can be used by the buyer to create full-blown websites from the jump, and ODYS have a really great inventory of sites available to choose from. So now let's talk about their done-for-you affiliate website services. This is an add-on package which is offered to many of the domains on sale at ODYS, and these domains are selected by carrying out a bulk analysis, checking to see which domains have the potential to be built into a successful affiliate site. ODYS will carry out the niche selection, write all the content and design the site, etc. completely included in the price. There are also additional packages available, which are as follows: 50,000 words for just under €2,000, all the way up to a whopping 1 million words, which will cost just under €18,000. These prices can seem quite daunting, but actually when you do the maths, this is a fantastic value for content built at scale. Please note the pricing above literally includes everything, so essentially a fully built website with all necessary research carried out and fully optimized, ready to go. ODYS will carry out all keyword research, content planning, blazing hosting, WordPress optimization, physical siloing, interlinking, etc. You really do receive everything a buyer could ask for with a done-for-you service. All that's needed on the buyer's end is an occasional interaction with the ODYS team, simply to ensure all affiliate links can be added onto the site successfully. Finally, ODYS's ready-made websites are excellent too, as these are built on extremely strong domains with proper niche keyword and analysis included, with full posts written by professional writers. Many of these sites already rank and make money as it is, so again, this can be a fantastic service to look at. So once you actually get onto the dashboard of ODYS.global, you get this filtering process here. So I'm basically going to take you through the basic filtering and the advanced filtering, and basically how to kind of look for domains that you want to purchase through ODYS.global. So the first thing you find here is these list of niches. Obviously you've got health, finance, sports, etc. Really useful is obviously if you're having to look to find a site in a particular niche, you can actually have a look through this list and kind of select, okay, I want to find a marketing site, maybe want to find a gaming site, etc. And all you need to do really is select that, and then obviously those sites will pop up on the right hand side. We're not showing the domains actually for obviously purposes of the domain owners, etc. But they will pop up when you're actually on the dashboard itself. So I'll select that there, and I'll select the marketing, and once you do that, the marketing sites will show. But if I just click that one more time, it'll actually select an email notification as well. So it actually subscribes to marketing email notifications, meaning that when a new marketing site pops up on ODYS.global, it'll actually send you an email saying, look, this domain is available. Would you like to check it out? Would you like to be interested in purchasing it, etc. So really useful feature there, and that's actually how you have a look through the niches when looking for a domain on the basic filtering. Obviously, if you wanted to remove marketing, you just click that once again and it goes away, and then all the sites pop up. So you can kind of be selective with which one you're looking for, and there's plenty of niches there to be going through that kind of cover pretty much every niche that you'd want, really. Going down, you've actually got the site language. So obviously you've got English as your main option there, but you can have Portuguese, Japanese, etc. Again, a really nice feature depending if you want to do kind of more global sites, but for our intents and purposes, we're going to leave it as English. But yeah, very simple kind of tool they're able to use. Then obviously you've also got the actual TLD here as well, so you can actually choose from .com, .org, .net, etc. Again, really, really nice feature. Sometimes people do prefer to have a .org or .net, and they find that maybe there's certain backlinks that go into them that maybe a .com doesn't have, or that might be more desirable for the brand they're trying to set up, whatever it may be. But it's nice you can filter through the actual TLDs for these as well. And that's kind of a nice feature there in the advanced filtering section. On top of that, in the advanced filtering section, you have the actual referring domains here. So you can actually select there, kind of how many referring domains you want on your actual site that you're looking for. So 0 to 100 being the minimum, then going all the way up to 500 or more. So again, a really nice feature. It just enables to give you that peace of mind knowing that the domain you're looking at actually has those referring domains. It means you don't have to kind of pencil that domain into external kind of checkers, like Ahrefs or whatever, to kind of have a look and see, what the referring domains on this. Kind of get that idea from this site alone, and it means that there's no need for external tools really. So a really nice feature there as well, and really useful one as well. Finally, you also have the pricing. So again, as you arrange what your pricing needs to be, that will change automatically on the screen for you there on the right hand side. So at the minute we've got it from $0 to $10,000, which is the maximum. But say I only have a budget maybe of $2,000, I can change that over, and then all the sites will actually pop up on your dashboard then, ready to be viewed, ready to take a look at. And yeah, really nice that you're able to actually filter by price, because a lot of these domain purchases don't allow that to happen. They kind of just show a big list and you can kind of arrange them in order, but it's not really the same as having a specific price set there in the actual system. So again, really nice feature of the advanced filtering here on ODYS.global. Another really important feature here with ODYS Global that's worth knowing about is the monetization filter option. So this is really important, and I'll explain why now. So when you actually go onto the domain section, this kind of pop-up pops up, and obviously by default the monetization filter is off, but turning it on actually is very important, and I'll tell you why now. So to turn the monetization filter on means that when selected, on display are only the domains that can be developed by ODYS into full-blown affiliate websites. So, if you are looking to have your site completely built out for you and you want to make sure that the domain you're purchasing has the ability to do that, it's really important to go here prior to doing anything and just pressing Turn Monetization Filter On. So obviously then all the domains that are popping up are the ones that essentially can be fully built out into full websites by ODYS. So, you may be thinking, what if there's a domain that I can't actually find on the marketplace, that I'm not able to find, and, that I really want for a specific reason. Maybe it's a category, maybe it's a set of keywords, whatever. Well, that's where the pre-order section comes in, and it's a really great section here at ODYS Global. Now, this actually costs $500 per campaign to set up, which obviously sounds quite daunting, but the good thing is whenever you cancel or delete a campaign, it's going to refund you that money straight away. So obviously you're not really putting any money in, it's just kind of an initial thing to set up the campaign, and then once it's gone, it actually refunds you with the money there. So it seems a little bit daunting, but it actually isn't, and I'll explain how this works now. So what you actually do is you press New Campaign here, and then that actually enables you to title your campaign, and then actually specify what kind of domain you're looking to want. So for that particular reason, you might go to category here, and you might put in something like gaming, or you might put something like football or finance, whatever it is. Put in all your keywords as well on the right hand side here, so all the keywords that you want to rank for. So maybe if it's you're doing a gaming site, you might want esports in there or whatever it might be. Obviously specify your language, etc. Once all those things are specified, you've set up your campaign. What this actual tool will do on ODYS Global is it'll notify you when a new site is actually available on ODYS Global prior to actually getting onto the marketplace. So not only do you get exclusive access to this, but it obviously keeps you informed of certain sites, certain domains that you're actually interested in purchasing. So a really, really nice feature. And as I mentioned, say I do a complete campaign there for, say, a gaming thing, one pops up, not on the marketplace, and I think, wow, that's a fantastic domain that I want to purchase, that can get built out for. I might purchase that, and then all I need to do is go back into this section here on the pre-order campaigns and then cancel my actual campaign that I've set up, and then obviously that $500 will be refunded straight back into my account. So a really great feature, and obviously it's quite a premium feature that other people don't really allow, and obviously enables people who are willing to put that temporary bit of money in to obviously have the benefit of getting exclusive campaigns before they're actually on the marketplace on ODYS Global, and obviously giving you that bit of exclusivity and basically making you first in line for the domains that you really, really want. So a really, really fantastic feature, and that's how the pre-order feature works here on ODYS Global. Additionally, I just want to take you through the referrals feature here on ODYS Global, as it's a really great feature to be able to be used for existing customers that have lots of people who you feel might benefit from using this tool essentially. So what it is basically when you invite somebody that you actually get 5% each time they top up their account, which is paid instantly into your ODYS balance on ODYS Global. So all you need to do for that is actually select the email section here, pop in some emails that you feel people might be interested in, and obviously say, hey, this is a new tool that does X, Y, Z. We really feel you'd be interested in doing it. And anyone that signs up from that, obviously, every time they top up their account, you get that 5% back into your account each time. And obviously, if you invite lots of different people to this can quickly stack up. And it's all just a really nice feature, really, because ODYS Global is actually a word-of-mouth company, so obviously they want to kind of get their name out and their brand out from people saying, look, check this out, etc. And it's a really great way of actually benefiting from, obviously, you sending off loads of emails to people saying, look, this might be something that you might be interested in using. So just a quick little feature on ODYS Global that I wanted to just take you through there. Quickly, I just wanted to run through the actual buying process of the domains here on ODYS Global, just so you understand kind of the way that you might purchase domains on this and kind of how it works financially, because obviously different companies require different things for finances and for payments, so I thought I'd just run through that quickly just to kind of clarify that on this video. So ODYS Global is specifically a prepaid service, meaning that you actually need to deposit your funds initially in order to actually make the acquisition, etc. So when you actually find a domain you want to buy, all you need to do is deposit the amount into your account and then proceed to the checkout, and obviously then that comes out of whatever you deposit into your account essentially. So that's kind of the case for obviously purchasing domains, the case for setting up the campaigns on the pre-order. Everything has to be kind of pre-added onto the site, and then obviously after that comes out of that amount essentially is the best way to look at it. Once the sale of a domain is actually confirmed, you'll get a support ticket, which will automatically be created, and then the support team will get in touch and assist with the domain transfer, or maybe push that until you're confirmed as the new owner of the domain. So it's a really, really simple system, but that's kind of essentially the ingredients of how this is done really on ODYS Global. Alternatively, if you guys are actually buying a domain and an affiliate website to be set up on that domain through ODYS Global, then it pretty much works the exact same, except you actually have to obviously top up the amount needed for the domain purchase and the affiliate website setup as well. So basically just depositing that a little bit more to ensure that both services are done. Another difference is you actually get a second support ticket this time from the actual affiliate builders themselves. So it's great because it means you can stay in contact with obviously the people at ODYS.global and then obviously the people who are actually building out the affiliate site too. So if there's any complications with kind of affiliate links or anything that you might need doing, you can contact them separately. And it just gives you those two separate contacts. So, if there's an issue with the domain, you talk to ODYS, and if there's an issue with kind of the way, that it's being built or the affiliate side of things, you can talk to the affiliate ticket, provider as well. So it's really, really easy, really simple, but I thought I'd just specify those two differences there when actually purchasing a domain. Obviously, two of the big additional benefits of buying through ODYS is actually you get warmed up domains. So, these are domains that are actually, they're not losing any of the power or authority. They have all the backlinks still to them, etc. So that's very different to a lot of domain sellers. They kind of just sell domains as like, oh, here's a, big domain, whatever. But realistically, when you go into, the backlink profile, or you look at the site or whatever, you realize actually there's actually lacking a lot of what, it seems to have the power. It really doesn't, Whereas with ODYS, all the power is there and they're warmed up domains, which is fantastic. And then additionally, you've actually got traffic reporting too, which means that each domain on sale has the most current traffic stats, etc. So all the traffic stats that are there are legitimate and they're actually current. They're not kind of, oh, here's some traffic stats of this website from 3 or 4 years ago. They're current traffic stats. They show the traffic that they're getting, and it's very transparent in that way. So it means that you can have a lot of trust in the sites that you're purchasing and know that you're actually getting the most powerful domains possible through ODYS.global. So, just to summarize, basically I feel like ODYS.global's options to actually be able to filter loads of things out, to obviously make sure you're finding the right websites, and obviously their feature to be able to have your sites fully built out for you with kind of no effort on your end, makes them, in my opinion, the best kind of domain seller out there, because they're not just a domain seller, they really do offer quite a lot for you, obviously for kind of affiliate marketers, and people who kind of just don't have the time maybe to invest all those things into a website. And yeah, they're just really great on that front, really. On top of that, their prices are really, really competitive, actually, especially for, when you consider all the work that they do on the websites to actually fully optimize them, fully get them ready to start ranking, and obviously get you guys earning some money. So overall, really, really impressed with ODYS.global. Great package and a great product, and make sure you guys check them out.